I recently asked you guys on my community tab, what can I do differently? How can I improve my content? What do you guys want to see? I always want to make the content that you guys love to watch. And something that you guys said is you wanted to see more new release videos. So here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go through the new releases. I have tried this a few times before and it's done okay. So definitely interact with this video if you want this to stick around. I'm gonna go through Trend Mood and I'm also gonna go through a few of the new things that I've seen outside of Trend Mood as well. I know that Trend Mood is definitely the place to go, and if you don't know, that is an Instagram account. It is so on top of the new releases, but they do miss a few things that I have caught up on by myself. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and also give me a comment down below. Comment what is your favorite thing from this video. We're going to be going through a lot of new things, and also this makeup look is going to be a get ready with me. It is going to go live maybe tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned for that. You do not want to miss it. I am playing around with one of the new releases, so it's very exciting. But I wanted to do this. I want to share some thoughts. My makeup aesthetic is bright, in your face, very colorful, not very laid back makeup. For me, even this is a little bit laid back. So yeah, we're crazy on this channel. So let's go through the new releases and see if there's anything that catches my fancy. So I'm going to budge up a tiny bit so that I can put the pictures here for you guys. So the first thing that I want to talk about is this. This is from Nude Sticks, and I've poo-pooed on Nude Sticks a few times before. I've said that they're not really my makeup aesthetic. Some of the things that they release can look a little bit cheap. They are not cheap, by the way. They're not. This is their new release. Now, you guys know I love sparkly eyeshadow, even if it is a neutral. Colourpop Ritz, mwah, ride or die, absolutely love. This is a 3-stack of eyeshadows that are glittery and shimmery and like ethereal, perfect for like the Christmas season coming up, things like that. Beautiful, all good so far. But what if I told you they were $59 for 3 eyeshadows? $59. Sorry? They all seem to be in the same color family. So you have a gold, a kind of rose color, and then a kind of champagne. There's no cool tones, which you know, I love my cool tones. So that's already another step down. $59 for 3 eyeshadows. Let me put you onto something. These are the new e.l.f. Fine as Fleck glitter eyeshadows. So I did actually order this and a taupe one. They sent me the gold. They said they were sending me the taupe, but that was like a week ago. Don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to chase that. But these are about £6 each. And there are so many colors. You can pick what colors you want. Even if you pick 3 of these, it is not gonna come to $59, and they are so pretty. Let me swatch this one. They have a very similar effect. It's that kind of shimmery, kind of topper kind of shade. So I would 100% steer clear of these, especially when e.l.f. has just come out with their own versions. If you're a Nude Sticks absolute stan, maybe, but for everyday people, these have got you covered. These are the cheapest dupes to like the Urban Decay Moon Dust that I've personally seen. I prefer Ritz, Colourpop Ritz over these, but if you're looking for inexpensive that do the same kind of thing, e.l.f.'s got you, baby. You don't have to deal with this, don't you worry. So next we're gonna scroll down, and Tarte has come out with their new shades of Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. So I do have one. This is mine. It's in the shade Strawberry, and I use and abuse this all the time. Pink lips aren't normally my go-to, but this is so nice. I remember when the really drying, disgusting liquid lips were in trend, I was so vocal about that. I hate being uncomfortable, and those super dry liquid lips get out. So even though this is not my personal shade preference, formula wise, this is so good. Are there dupes out there? Yes, there are dupes out there. These are the more expensive ones. To be fair, they retail for $26. So You know what? It's not even that much of a splurge for me personally in my personal budget. Everyone's budgets are different. However, I would recommend if you wanted to spend a little bit less, the Revolution Pout Balms, which are incredible. I also have that here. Very similar kind of thing, very similar deal, beautiful. These are slightly more minty though. Oh my God, the shade Chai is gorgeous. Like, this is my kind of shade. I love like a brownie nude lip. And when I was looking at the Tarte Maracuja Juicy lips, there aren't really, well, there weren't really any brown shades, but this shade is up my alley. I might have to, no, I'm not going to. But that is definitely a bit of me. Let me know, have you tried these? Have you tried a really nice dupe? I have also tried the NYX ones. The NYX shade link in my bio. It's definitely more of a brownie kind of tone. Very similar to this, less creamy, a little bit harder the NYX ones are, but this is like an OG. It is so nice, and ooh, that's one that I'm really gonna have to pull myself away from, I think. Next is something, I showed this to my co-worker the other day and I was like, what is e.l.f. doing? This is the e.l.f. X Stanley Cup. What? I know that e.l.f. is definitely more fun and playful. They did that Tinder collab, which, why? No, thank you. But this is an add-on like clip that looks, Sophia said this the other day, I'm not taking credit for this, but it looks like an inhaler. It looks like you just clip an inhaler onto your Stanley Cup, and it comes with a few new e.l.f. shades. Does it? What the hell? So you can have the accessory, which is the inhaler clip-on, for $6, or you can buy a Stanley Cup with the clip-on and a new lipstick for $45. I don't understand the Stanley craze. I have a fake Stanley Cup from B&M that cost me $4.99. I don't understand this. Maybe I'm just not cool down with the kids, you know? But this actually makes me so genuinely confused. It's a cup that you drink from and that it keeps your water cold. You can get that, like, honey, B&M do that for $4.99 and they look the same. I've never been one to like jump on trends, I don't think, and I'm not like the other girls, you know, but like this is weird. This is weird to me. It's a cup for like £40. Baffled. I know the e.l.f.'s demographic is definitely more like the youngsters and like Gen Z, things like that, but this is just genuinely baffling to me. I don't understand this, so I'm not going to spend too long on this because this I find actually like weird. Does anyone else find that? I just find it weird. I'm sorry, I'm going to move on. So YSL are releasing some new blushes and it doesn't say how much these are on the Trend Mood bio, and you know what that means. If you can't see a price, you can't afford it. That is the best piece of financial advice I've ever been given. They look gorgeous. They do look so pretty. Like this, like faux leather, I'm guessing it is, outside packaging looks so luxe and it looks really, really nice. And I'm sure the price is going to reflect that. The shades are pretty safe, but they are nice shades. Of course, they're not going to be doing a bright purple, are they? Like, no, this is YSL. I've never tried anything YSL. Oh, that like peach. It's cute. It's cute. Do I have 10 million peach blushes in my collection? Yes. Do I need another one? No. And I'm definitely not going to be paying the, what, $50 to $70 that this is going to be? No, thank you, YSL. But it looks nice. Nothing annoys me more than luxury makeup brands coming out with bland, boring products that no one cares about and that no one wants to buy because they are just like so boring and forgettable. This is nice. This has a little bit of personality to it and I really appreciate that. I hope it weighs a little bit as well because that definitely proves some quality with things like this. But I actually really, really like this. It is a lot. I would be interesting to see the pigmentation of this because I like a pigmented blush. And I know that high-end brands are definitely more subtle, more natural, especially with the clean girl aesthetic going around right now. But I really like these. I think these are really, really cute, coming in 7 shades, which is great. I feel like the shade range is pretty good. You've got that slightly deeper kind of mulberry tone in there as well. They could have possibly gone a little bit deeper, but I don't know, it depends how pigmented these are. These are cute though. I like that. And I know that bubblegum bright pink is also very fashionable right now, so they've jumped on that. So this is going live today. I'm filming this and hopefully uploading this in the same day. This is the Colourpop X Frosty the Snowman collection. This is so cute to me. I don't buy from Colourpop because it takes so long to get here in the UK. You've got to ship it. The taxes and the shipping are so expensive from Colourpop. So who knows, maybe I'll do a duping video. Let me know down below. Would you like to see me like duping the new releases? I think that'd be so much fun. But this is so cute. You guys may know I love taupe and blue. That is my favorite color story in the world. And this, it's a taupe and blue palette, baby. I love it. It's something a little bit different as well. I feel like it's not something that we've seen before. I feel like some of the new Colourpop releases have been kind of similar recently. I don't know if anyone else has found that, but I've just found that things are just like, yeah, we've seen that. Wasn't that your last release? But this is something a little bit different, I feel like, anyway, and I feel like it really encompasses this theme of Frosty the Snowman. It is such a cute little collection to come out with for Christmas. I was dreading them bringing back the reindeer one again, I'm not gonna lie. I think that the reindeer one didn't sell very well, so they brought it back last year. I'm glad that they're doing something a little bit different this year. And I love this color story. So wintry, so cool toned. I love winter themed makeup because it just fits my aesthetic so well. It just fits my color preferences and I'm really excited about that. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be buying it because again, it's just going to take so long. There will be no point me doing a review on it because I'm going to get this like next month. But I am definitely going to be looking at some reviews, possibly duping it out a little bit and kind of, I don't know, trying the vibe. But this makes me really excited. I'm really happy that Colourpop are doing something that I actually enjoy because it's been repetitive recently. And I know Colourpop are obviously known for just like throwing out releases like every week. So this probably isn't going to be their only Christmas release. So if this isn't something that you personally enjoy, I'm sure there's going to be something next week. So just stay put. Okay, let's talk about this. This enraged me. When I say this enraged me, well, first of all, it didn't, but now it does. First of all, I was like, oh my gosh, Patrick Tarte is coming out with beautiful sparkly duos. How beautiful, how stunning, how gorgeous. Have you seen the swatches of these? Oh my goodness, yes, these look so stunning. But then I was like, e.l.f. has also done very similar. These look a lot more shimmery and sparkly than the e.l.f. ones. So, okay. Then I saw the price. $42 for 2 eyeshadows. I'm sorry? And then I came up with a really good idea. Okay, Patrick Tarte, hire me because like, I think this is really, really good. I'm really smart with this. I wish you could mix and match these because looking at this picture, you have 2 pinks, then you have a white and a gold, then you have 2 taupes, 2 champagnes, and then 2 golds. I wish you could mix and match them. I wish you could like buy the compact and then buy the 2 singles for £42 or dollars, sorry, because I would have that super bright white and then I'd also have one of the taupes, but I don't want to buy 2 because that's nearly $100. I'm not doing that. So Patrick Tarte, mix and match. People can get what they want without well, actually, no, Patrick Tarte wants you to spend a bunch of money. $42 though. This is outrageous. This is outrageous, especially when there are indie brands doing this for a fraction of the price. I would rather spend £42 at the Pastel Roses or any other indie brand and get about, what, 50 eyeshadows for that price? Like, come on. This is actually crazy, and the fact that he's charging $42 for 2 eyeshadows. All of these look the same, apart from the white and the gold duo. The pink duo, the taupe duo, the champagne duo, and the gold duo, they look like the same eyeshadow, but like slightly different. So you're buying pretty much one eyeshadow color for £42, and I think that is really, really bad. I don't think his full-on eyeshadow palettes are that much more expensive either, so I'm really confused by this. I don't understand the marketing behind this. I don't understand the price of this. I mean, the swatches look stunning. The swatches do look gorgeous, but like I said, I have shades from indie brands that are like $4.99 that are also stunning and gorgeous, and I mean the same quality. I'm saying the same quality, the same look. Yeah. Pass for me. This is something that I'm not personally interested in, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will be. e.l.f. is coming out with new cream bronzers or liquid bronzers. I'm not a cream product person. I should have that as my ringtone. Oh my gosh. Someone did say in the community tab that I made recently when I said, like, please let me know what you like, what you don't like. Someone was like, you literally don't shut up about how much you hate cream and liquid products. And like, we get it. And I know, I know, but it's just my little quirk, you know, I just like saying it. These again aren't for me. At least it's not a collab with like, I don't know. I literally don't even know. I was going to say Ugg boots, but I'm pretty sure someone's done a collab with Ugg boots before. I know Benefit did Crocs. I'm getting way off track. At least this isn't a stupid collab. At least this is something that people can actually use and not be embarrassed to bring out in public. Sorry, that was a bit catchy. Meow, that was a bit catchy. This is nice for those that like it. The shade range is really nice. I'm sure everyone can get a really nice shade. The deeper shade is very, very deep. Of course, I don't have a deep skin tone. I'm a pasty white ghost. So let me know if you do have a deep skin tone. Do you think this is adequate or not? I think it's quite good. I think it's quite nice. I think they've done a good job there. We'll see if it's good by some reviews, I'm sure. Next. This is another thing that people got annoyed at me for saying so much. Natasha Denona. So I don't like Natasha Denona and I don't like pink eyeshadow. So this is my dream. This is my heaven. No, this is my hell. I really don't like this. And I know I'm trying my best to take your guys' constructive criticism on board and not say the exact same thing that I say in a lot of my videos. I haven't had a Natasha Denona rant in a while, but for those of you that are new, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I don't think Natasha Denona's quality is worth the price at all. I feel like the influencers that review Natasha Denona and go, oh, it's a little bit patchy, but yeah, it's worth the price, are scammers and lying, to be honest. So I'm just going to put that out there into the universe. This is just my personal hell, to be honest. It's my personal nightmare. It's Natasha Denona and it's pink. I am going to dupe this in my video. I'm going to show you guys you don't need to spend this money. You don't need to do this. This is not my cup of tea. This is not my cup of tea. This is not my vibe. That's okay. If it's your vibe, please don't come for me. That's fine. Everyone has their own personal opinion. I always get really stressed talking about Natasha Denona because it has a huge fan base. But yeah, this is not for me. This is definitely not for me. And I have seen a few reviews of this just because like I like the tea. I like seeing what everyone's, you know, having a nosy at. And it's just not my thing. And I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think it's worth the money at all. I don't even know how much this is, and I know it's not worth the money. Let's have a look. $69. Yeah, no. Colourpop, it's my pleasure. It's like £14. It's the same thing. You're welcome. So I'm going to move on because everything that I'm going to say you already know if you see my channel, and if you don't already know, I don't like it. Don't buy it. It is not good. It is literally worse than drugstore quality. Right, let's move on. Mitchell. Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with Mitchell as well. However, this is cute. I like this. So I have the bronze pods and he's coming out with blush pods, which are the same formula but with blushes. It's like a baked formula with a slight sheen in it. Literally the perfect blush and bronzer formula. I really, really enjoy it. It's very pigmented, so please like keep that in mind. But these look so nice. I love a blush with a bit of a sheen in it. I love something a little bit different, and this looks so up my street. I'm really excited to see the full shade range. I think this is more of like a sneak peek of what is happening soon, but this is just so pretty. These blushes, that like orange peach blush, absolutely stop it right now. Looks absolutely gorgeous. really cute. And he's also coming out with palettes. So one of them is a purple palette. Natasha Denona dupe anyone? What do I see here? I'm, again, been on this rant about purples and pinks, not really my thing. However, this khaki blue palette, up my street. I love that. I love a blue, green, and yellow blend, and this seems to be like murky blue, green, and yellow, which I think is so cool. I've not really seen that much. I'm getting really tired of palettes that come out with just generic shades with no real like undertone to them. But these shades look like really earthy, different, interesting shades. And I actually really like how there's only one shimmer in these, because oh no, the purple one has 2 shimmers. Sorry. But I actually really like that. I like a palette with more mattes than shimmers in them, and this really, really looks cute to me. And ooh, I really don't like Mitchell's liquid or cream formulas, but I really do like his powder formulas. So maybe this is something that I'm gonna have to look into. Let me know, has this caught your attention as well? Because I can't be the only one here. Oh, I saw Angelica Nyqvist talk about these. So she did a PR haul recently, and these would not have turned my attention at all if I hadn't have seen Angelica unbox these. So these are the new Nabla Sweet and Juicy Lip Candy Oils. Boring, am I right? Whatever. However, they are scented, and she unboxed them, she smelt them, and she like died and went to heaven. I'm now suddenly interested in these just because of that. Apparently these are like the most beautiful smelling lip products, or products in general, that have ever existed and graced our planet. So we have grape lychee. What is lychee? I don't know what lychee is. And honey. What the hell is lychee? That looks like salmon balls. Anyway, I want these now. I just want them for the smell. I just want to smell them. Is that bad? They're not too expensive. 3 cents, 18 euros 40. Is that each? I'm guessing that's each. It might not be though. But now I want these just because I saw Angelica smell them on camera. And now I'm like, oh, okay. And finally, what I want to talk about is new NYX Buttermelt blush shades. Now, I'm so excited for these. I love the Buttermelt Bronzer formula. It's actually the bronzer that I'm wearing on my face today. I've not tried the blushes. However, I've heard that they are some of the most pigmented blushes in the world, and they're coming out with super fun new shades. So there's a blood red, an orange, and then another one. I don't know which one. I need to find that. Hang on one minute. I'm so unorganized. Oh, it's on the UK page. So there's, a purple, an orange, purple, orange, and red. And I love this video. Whoever made this video needs a pay rise because this is so cute. This is so Halloween-y. I'm very excited for these. Fun blush colors coming soon. All right, so this is it. This is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. For those of you asking for a new releases breakdown, I hope this was fun for you. I really like going through some new releases and just kind of like spilling some tea and just being a bit catty every now and then. Who doesn't love that? Let me know what you're most excited for in the comments down below. And with that being said, this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today. I hope you have an incredible day, and I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.